Weird myths I used to believe by Young Tales.
Crazy stuff as kids. Because I know for me, speaking of question, did you
Uh-huh.
guys ever believe in like some crazy stuff as kids?
Yes.
Because I know for me, speaking as a former child, I
Yes.
used to believe all sorts of things
Yeah.
as truth. You know, the usual
Sure.
cliche things that kids are told by adults. Like,
Right.
ooh, better not drink too much caffeine, it'll stunt your growth. Or,
Yeah.
watch out for those earwigs, they'll lay eggs in your ears. Oh, cool. But for the purpose of this video, here is a collection of some pretty weird things that I used to believe as a child, and to
Okay.
this day, may or may not still believe. I'll let you decide. Okay, here we go. Believe it or not, there was a time on Animal Planet TV where
the
they
old
actually
logo.
had shows about animals. Like
Wow.
the most extreme.
Yeah, I remember the most
Crocodile
extreme.
Hunter, and
Yeah,
Animal Cups.
I remember
Instead of
these.
whatever these shows are. Like,
Pool
what
Master?
the heck does building a fancy treehouse or pool have to do with animals?
Nothing.
Well, except maybe the fact that you're taking away resources from
Yeah.
animals and giving it
How
to
dare you.
spoiled rich people. But out of those shows rose a true gem. Finding Bigfoot. A show
Finding
that followed a
Bigfoot.
group of researchers of the BFRO, Bigfoot Research Organization, that traveled the world to investigate sightings with hopes of finding proof of Bigfoot's existence.
I do think there's a squatch in these woods.
I love this show. And it was because of this show that I truly believe that Bigfoot, I mean Sasquatches, truly existed. Did I want to see one in real life? No, not really. You know, seeing a giant 8-foot tall ape with really bad body odor peering through my bedroom window in the middle of the night is something that I'm perfectly fine not experiencing. Like ever. But it is still truly fascinating. Anyways, after like 11 seasons of trying to quote unquote find Bigfoot, spoiler alert, they didn't find him. They would be in like the squatchiest of all the squatchy locations equipped with all the advanced science stuff perfect for finding Squatch, and then nothing would happen. And their excuse? Well, that's just Bigfooting for you. Unacceptable. If you're gonna find Bigfoot, then freaking go find it. They don't just settle for these grainy as heck videos and images. Like, why not just use the fancy equipment more than just one night? Then again, it's called finding Bigfoot, not found Bigfoot.
That's true.
Oh, that'll end the show real quick. Well, shoot. What do we do now? Honestly, I can probably do a whole video rant literally all about Bigfoot. Let me know in the comments if that would be something that you'd be interested in. Just not right now. Anyways, my current stance on Sasquatch's existence, it's complicated. Now for this next part, question. Do you like critters? Do you like violence? Wow, you are bored. You, sir, what about you? But boy, do I have something for you. It's Critter Time. This video is sponsored by Clash of Critters. Clash of Critters is a creature
I
team
love
tower
critters.
defense game where you hatch, raise, and fight evil zombies, Zobos, with your favorite pals.
No.
You know me. I like my creepy crawlies. But here, they got something for all creature lovers. Scalies, slimies,
Scalies?
Sories, slicies, and Spurries. Over 100
Wait,
unique
wait,
critters
wait.
to collect with surprising evolution paths. Observe, this is my trusty Goomba.
Oh,
and he
he's
is
cute.
adorable. But
He is
after fattening him up
adorable.
a bit with some candy, he is a one cool bug bud. But if we go even further, with steroids, now he is one big swole bro. And together with my Sarah Bloom and Charflutter, we got a full bug squad ready to fight evil. Starting with that guy. Now go beat him up. He didn't agree with me earlier. Discover new critters with a pinball.
He has a
machine
different
you can
opinion than me.
actually
Go
play.
beat him up.
Look at that. Ah, so satisfying. Clash of Critters is also perfect for me to play on the go in my spare time or when I need a distraction.
Are you supposed to be working?
Sorry, what are you talking about? I can hop back in anytime to raise and evolve my team. Join Clash of Critters now. You can check out the link in the description below or scan the QR code on the screen. You can use the code HelloTatari to get 100 pinballs, 4,000 candies, and 3 blue Tatari capsules. If you don't know, those are the good capsules. And you can use the additional code Goombug. Get your own Goombug. 1 lunchbox and 4,000 candies, which I guess
Did we choose that name?
Goombug. Each code can only be redeemed once per user. Also, be sure to use both codes before they expire September 21st. Thank you to Clash of Critters for sponsoring this video. Alright, here's something that sounds pretty insane to those that know me personally, but for a while, I believed that I was an extrovert. What? I know, right?
You're on the
It's
internet.
crazy. But honestly, to be fair, I got that impression in high school because out of my circle of friends, I was actually considered pretty outgoing. If there was a new foreign exchange student in our class, I was usually the first one to try to befriend them. You know, bring them into our ranks.
Sure.
Hands off the new Asian kid. He's mine. Go away. So, You play badminton? It just didn't occur to me that being the life of the party, feeling energized by those around me, just wasn't my thing. I had this image in my head that I was this outgoing, easy to talk to, love to meet new people kind of persona. And my goodness, that already sounds exhausting. But fast forward to college and early parts of my YouTubing career, socializing after class? Ugh. No, I want to go home. Or when I'm at a party, I should probably talk to someone. Yeah, maybe not. I'm good. And then when I was at VidCon for the first time, wow, look at all these guys just chatting up with all those randos.
Those people.
Man, that looks exhausting. I want to go home. And then that's when it hit me. Oh, maybe I'm just not as sociable as I thought I was. I fully accept now that when I need to, I can be outgoing to a certain degree. Like, we can have a good conversation, you know? We can talk about volleyball, bugs, fish, our favorite teas all day. But large public setting full of strangers, 8 out of 10 times, get me out of there.
That is not for me.
Okay, here are some honorable mentions of other things that I used to believe. I used to believe that the sky was just one big giant blue whale. I was really young at the time, okay? There was a documentary on Animal Planet that convinced me that mermaids were real for a while, but the more I saw the footage, the more I was like, yeah, Sasquatch is more likely to be real at this point. I avoided eating those furs or those hairs on the artichoke heart things because I was told that they will make your ears hurt. Or at least that was what my mom's mom told her. No idea where she got that idea from, though. Maybe her mom. So my mom's mom's mom. Or my great-grandmother, my goodness. I used to believe that squash and zucchini were disgusting, and it turns out I'm right. And then for the longest time, I used to think that everyone just took off their shoes in houses. You know, it just seemed like a common sanitary practice. Your shoes are disgusting. Why would you wear them in your house? Wait. Okay, small adjustment. So I just had a recent conversation with my sister, and apparently regarding the hairs on artichoke hearts, I was completely wrong. It's not the fact that your ears will just hurt. You will go deaf. That's right. I was told that if you eat the hairs of the artichoke hearts, you will go deaf. Man, no wonder I was so paranoid. Anyways. Okay, this next one I used to believe for the longest time and involved carrots and praying mantises. When I had my first mantises, I fed them crickets that ate carrots. But then I noticed that sometimes they would vomit black liquid and develop these black spots on their bodies. And then I read an article that said carrots contain some kind of chemical or sugar that the mantis' bodies couldn't tolerate, therefore were considered deadly. Spit that out right now! From then on, it was, don't feed your praying mantises insects that ate carrots. You don't get carrots, you don't get carrots, no one gets carrots. It was only until after like a few years ago that I was curious enough to do more research on the subject, and apparently, it's not a proven fact. One side is like me and believes carrots are bad, while the other states that they've had no issues, and blaming carrots is just an excuse for bad care. So, it might be a myth? I don't know. But to this day, I'm still just too paranoid to test it out for myself.
Fair.
My advice, just err on the side of caution. You know, there are plenty of other things to give fear insects, like zucchini and squash, because they're gross. But maybe just don't feed them crickets, because that was most likely the reason mantises got sick. And now for this one, we gotta go more virtual. Specifically, Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire.
Is this a Mew thing?
Here we are in the Kanto region, inside the infamous Cerulean Cave, where you encounter Mewtwo. Word on the street is that in addition to being able to encounter Mewtwo, his counterpart Mew also resides in this very cave. Here's the twist. Instead of being a random encounter like the rest of the Pokemon or a boss hidden in a room like Mewtwo, Mew is said to be underneath one of the rocks. Not those rocks. These rocks. Normally, these rocks are uninteractable. But if you use HM Rock Smash on the rock that Mew is hidden under, it will work. And then you get a chance to encounter Mew. But this is where it gets even more nuts. The rock Mew is under changes every time you leave the cave. So, if you want to be safe, you should save every time at every rock. Now, reflecting on this now, the chance of this being true was quite a stretch. But, you know, to 12-year-old John, well.
Yeah. Oh, Mew.
Dear Diary, it is now week 5 of our exploration of Cerulean Cave in our attempt to find the ever-elusive Mew. Our max repel supplies are running low, and soon the wild Wobbuffets will start coming out and attacking us again.
God.
We've already experienced a few casualties, and I don't know how much longer I or the team can take. I have tried cracking open these stupid rocks so many times that I can still hear Professor Oak's stupid advice pinging across my head in a constant loop. There's a place and time for everything, but not right now. Shut up, Professor Oak. I know. He was out there somewhere, behind one of those rocks, laughing at our despair. But we must be getting close. And it's for this reason that I refuse to leave now. I will find you, Mew, or so help me. I spent months looking for Mew, but just like the researchers looking for Bigfoot, I didn't find Squatch. Eventually, after like the third or fourth expedition, I realized, there's a possibility that this isn't true. Man, what an incredible waste of my time. Now you might be thinking, wow, John, what the heck? Where did you even hear such an outrageous
where did you
rumor
hear that? That was the
resulted
truck.
in my madness? 2 words for you. David Lynn. David Lynn, a man I once called friend. But that's a story for another time. Wait, was it Rock Smash or Strength?
It was probably Strength. Rock Smash was not an HM until like way later on. Strength has always been HM since beginning. But that's funny though.